Despite coming away without a return against Spurs last Sunday, a tally of 7 attempted assists by Alexander-Arnold was more than any other player managed in Gameweek 10. The right-back has amassed a league-best total of 14 attempted assists in the last 4 game weeks, ranking ahead of Buendia, Grealish, Digne and Sterling. Only Sterling and Yarmolenko have created more big chances than his 3 during this period. Liverpool have conceded only 8 goals this season, with no side shipping fewer, and have been unfortunate to register just 2 clean sheets. Only Man United and Burnley allowed opponents fewer big chances than their 14, and they've restricted opponents to just 14 shots on target, the best in the league. Villa have scored only 7 goals in their 5 home matches, and are ranked 12th for shots inside the box on home turf, with 41. Our fix algorithm projects a 40% chance of a Liverpool clean sheet, and a point score of 4.8 for the right-back. Man City's 3-0 win over Aston Villa saw David Silva find his 8th attacking return of the season, with the Spaniard now averaging a respectable 6 points per game. He's earned starts in 4 of the last 5 league matches, and no teammate has scored more than his 3 goals during that spell. Sterling and Jesus were the only teammates to fire more than his 11 goal attempts, while only Aguero and Jesus could better his 2.4 expected goals. Man City have been outscored only by Leicester over the last 6 game weeks, and they lead the league for shots, shots on target and big chances over this period. No team conceded more goals than Southampton's 19 over the same period, and only Spurs and Norwich conceded more shots on target than their 34. They're also second worst for big chances conceded with 21, with only Norwich faring worse. Our fix algorithm projects a point score of 5.1 for David Silva. Firmino came away with some impressive underlying numbers against Spurs, as he looks to end a run of 4 games without an attacking return. He missed a big chance and had an XG of 0.81, which was second only to Salah amongst teammates, with the penalty being largely responsible for that. The Brazilian has outscored Mane on expected goals over the last 3 game weeks, and no Liverpool player has fired as many as his 11 shots inside the box during that period. He ranks ahead of both Salah and Mane for expected assists in that time, with a score of 0.57. Liverpool have scored 11 goals in their last 6 game weeks. Only Chelsea, Man City and Leicester have scored more. They're third for shots on target, with only Villa and Man City testing the opposition goalkeeper more frequently. Villa have conceded 10 goals over the same period, keeping just 1 clean sheet, and no team allowed opponents more shots over this period. Our fix algorithm projects a point score of 5 for Firmino. An assist against Burnley last weekend means Abraham has found returns in each of the last 4 away matches, while no player has scored as many as his 6 goals on the road this season. Despite scoring just once in the last 4 game weeks, the Chelsea forward ranks joint top with Vardy for big chances during that time, with 6. Meanwhile, only Salah has fired more than his 8 shots on target, and Jesus is the only forward to have taken more than his 13 goal attempts. Chelsea have scored 17 goals over the last 6 game weeks. Only Man City and Leicester have scored more. They're also second for shots inside the box and big chances, trailing only Man City. Watford have conceded 13 goals over the same 6 game week period. Only Norwich and Southampton have conceded more. They're 5th worst for big chances conceded, with only Newcastle, Sheffield United, Southampton and Norwich faring worse. Our fix algorithm projects a point score of 5.2 for Abraham. Sterling boasts an impressive record at the Etihad during this calendar year, with 7 goals and 5 assists in 12 home matches, to earn an average of 7.3 points per game. The 24-year-old has found returns in 3 of the last 4 game weeks, amassing 2 goals and 1 assist. No teammate has produced more than his 11 attempted assists during that period, while only Yarmolenko has created more than his 4 big chances, amongst all players. No team has scored more goals on home turf than the defending champions, and they're also top for big chances at home with 25. Only Liverpool have landed more shots on target in front of their own fans than Man City's 38. Southampton have conceded only 6 goals on their travels so far, but it's worth mentioning they've played Burnley, Sheffield United, Brighton, Wolves and Spurs in those matches. Our fix algorithm projects a point score of 9.2 for Sterling. Use artificial intelligence combined with OptaStats to improve your FPL performance this season. Apply algorithms to your squad, and identify your optimal player transfer for maximum points returns. Use player price change predictions to maximize your squad value and identify transfer trends. Click the link below and upload your squad into fantasyfootballfix.com now.